say, height or width? Width, yeah. So Troy's the one at the back there. He's slightly shorter at the shoulder than Blade, but he's definitely chunky. He's got much more muscle. Blade is really lanky. He's like a lanky teenager, bless him. He's all leg. Yeah, that's right. Anything else? It's really hard to see because Blade's wet at the moment, but Blade is slightly lighter in colour than Troy as well. Troy's like me, he's a proper ginger, whereas Blade is a bit of a strawberry blonde. Blade, this way, good boy. So he's a bit of a strawberry blonde, so he's very light on the shoulders. But the most foolproof distance that you can see on any tiger, between any tiger, sorry, are their tiger stripes. So they're completely unique to them, just like our fingerprints are to us. And the easiest difference to see in their stripes on our two tigers are their facial markings above their right eyebrow. So they've both got big white patches above their eyebrows. Above their right one, they've got different black markings. So make sure you're looking at the right eyebrow, because if you're looking at the left, they've both got the same ones and you'll get confused. So who have we got? So Blade here has a big black blob above that right eyebrow, so it's this side. Can you all see that? There we go. Good boy. Well done. And then Troy, you need to turn around. Blade, leave him alone. Troy's got 3 black stripes. Can you see that? So if you remember Blade blob, Troy tiger stripes, you're halfway there to being able to do my job. You can also cheat and wait until I feed them, because Troy is left-handed and Blade is right-handed, and the way they stand is very different as well. So Troy, I've already said he's very serious, he doesn't have much of a sense of humour, and he likes a lot of attention. He likes to know when a lot of people are looking at him and watching him. So when he stands up, he does a big YMCA pose like this. And quite often when there's a large crowd, I have to tell him to get down because he's too busy posing for everyone. Whereas Blade likes to be a bit difficult. We've already seen he's got quite a cheeky personality. So when he stands up, he crosses that front leg like this. We don't know why he does it. Some keepers joke and say that he thinks he's the posh one. But I know that he's quite clumsy as well. And I don't think he likes the fact that the mesh wobbles. So you can test yourselves when I feed them, see if you can see which one is which. Now, Troy and Blade were not born here at Wingham. They were born at a private collection in Belgium to a tigress that had never had any cubs before, and unfortunately she rejected them. Now that can be quite common in the cat family, especially if it's a young first-time mum. It can take them about 3 times before they successfully rear their own youngsters. Blade, can we stop spraying the windows? What are you doing? You show off. So what happened was the keepers noticed that they were kicked out of the nest box, and they took them out of the enclosure, started them on the bottle, but they brought them here to Wingham to be hand-reared by the owner and his son, because they didn't have the time or the expertise to do it themselves. Yes, I know. And then now we're stuck with these great big tarts. Now the second question I normally get asked about the 2 tigers is, are we going to breed from them, or are we going to get them a girlfriend at all? Now the answer to both of those questions is a big fat no, and it's a permanent no because they've both had the snip, and it's for quite an important reason actually that we're not going to breed from them. It's all down to their heritage. So can anyone remember when I said what type of tiger they were at the beginning? Was anyone listening?
She did.
No one. Bengal. Someone said Bengal. I'm going to take that. You was listening. But they're Bengal hybrid tigers. So it's the hybrid part that means that we can't breed from them. Because in the wild, there's more than one type of tiger, isn't there? Have you all heard of more than one?
Yeah.
Can you name any others? We've already been given Bengal, which
White
is the one
tiger.
from India and Bangladesh. Any others? One to begin with S, maybe?
Oh.
Sumatran tiger. Yes, that's the world's smallest subspecies. What about the biggest? Siberian, yeah, or the Amur tiger, the one from the Russian Far East. Good. There are 3 others, but they're the 3 main ones. Crucially, tiger subspecies would not meet in the wild, so they wouldn't hybridise, which means that Troy, where are you on a wander? You're back. Oh, ignored. So it means that these guys don't represent anything we're trying to conserve in the wild genetically. So it would do much more damage if we were to breed from them. So they've still got a very important conservation job, and that is to be ambassador animals, to get people like yourselves to fall in love with these great big oafs behind me, and want to help save their wild cousins, which we really need to do quite quickly, because every single tiger subspecies is listed as endangered or worse. And it's all down to us as humans globally, through things like habitat loss and fragmentation, for things like palm oil, for example, and also poaching. So what do you think they're poached for?
Their skin.
Their skin. Well done, young man. Yeah, they're poached for their stripes. which is very obvious because any animal that has a nice pattern, normally they're poached for it. But they're also poached for traditional Chinese medicine. Have you all heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got quite a nice educational piece up by the bears. But the bears aren't the only animals that are affected by this. Tigers are as well as many others. Basically, every single part of the tiger body is used for some sort of medicine. However, when scientifically tested, no tiger product whatsoever has any medical value. It doesn't even work. So they're hunted purely as a luxury item or as a social status symbol, which is why education. What is up with him today? Oi! How have you got so much pee? Which is why education like talks like this, for you guys to go and spread the word, is ultimately the only weapon we've got to stop this animal going extinct in my lifetime. Yes, yes, you tart. Don't lay down. All right? Okay, so I'm going to get on with feeding them now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feed them one piece at a time, and I will bring the guys, the tigers up the side of the enclosure as well, so you don't have to move, guys. But when I have 2 pieces left, I'm going to get them to stand both together here down at this post. So I will warn you so you can get your cameras ready. If you have any questions, I will answer them. But if I can just ask you to ask me once I've finished feeding them so that I can keep my fingers, that would be really, really helpful. In advance though, thank you very much for listening. Don't shoot spray there because you'll get them people. Come on in. Oh, this is what you're looking for. Troy, stand. What are you doing then? Oh, we're singing now. Oh, that is so naughty.
Oh my.
He's being naughty to you, isn't he? Get down then. Boy. Blake. Don't get me wet. Boy. Troy, where are you going? You're jumping the gun. I'm not going up there yet. What's he? Come in then. Oh, stand. I know, he's annoying. He's annoying. Down. Good boy. Blake. Mister, come on.
They even know their own name. They come in when they get called.
Good boy. So can you all see how they stand very different?
Yeah.
Yeah. Move out the way then. Troy.
Yeah, I didn't see
Stand.
that. And what's Troy stand?
Oh, that was a loud one.
Okay, I understand.
Got it? Get down.
Troy stands like that.
Come on in.
This is Blade.
Stand.
How does
Are
Blade
you going to clean first or not? You're going to. Okay.
Oh yeah, the arm to the side.
Get down.
Yeah.
He's not normally the one that poses like that. Clearly seen on the cameras. Come on in. You go up there. Yes. Oh, keep up, you. Careful.